Today I'm going to discuss with you some of the reasons that we do not allow food and beverages in the IVDL classrooms. By the end of this podcast, you should have a better understanding as to why we do have signs posted as you come in the classrooms, no food or beverage permitted in this room. I know we all love our morning coffee, and we all think it's the best thing in the world. We get it in to-go cups, we get it in the little plastic cups from down in food services, and we don't think anything of bringing it upstairs with us as we begin our day in class. However, there are some problems. Cups do spill, lids do fly off, things do happen, and we have coffee spills. And when the coffee spills, it doesn't just spill on a desk that can be wiped off, it also can spill into the electronics on that desk. And if you notice that each of the desks have the pop-up ports that have power in them, USB ports, they also have microphones on your desk. When you spill coffee, it's not just staining the desk, it can also short circuit the microphone, it can short circuit the power plugs, the USB ports, any of the electronics on that desk do become at risk. With that being said, I know we also think at lunchtime, oh, I'll just grab a pop. I'll grab a 20 ounce, or I'll go get a cup with a straw from down in food services again. However, I know we all enjoy it. When that spills, it causes even greater issue for us. A pop spill's sticky, and even though we can wipe it off the desk, with the type of cleaning solutions that we can use to clean our IVDL classrooms, things still sometimes remain sticky. Pop does have sugar in it, and the sugar and the caffeine and the carbonation and all those things that make pop so wonderful for all of us are not wonderful for the microphones and the wiring. When you spill pop down in a microphone, even though you think you may have wiped it off the top, it's down inside and it can short circuit my microphones, and it will eat at the wires. If any of you have ever seen the penny test with Coke, if you drop a penny in Coke, it'll clean any type of dirt or crud or anything off of that penny. Just imagine that same thing happening to these very thin, tiny wires. It's just not a good mix. Also at lunch, we think, oh, I don't have time to stop and eat in the cafeteria, so I'll grab a sandwich and take it up with me, or a sandwich and chips. Well, those things are fabulous, and we love to eat, and we all enjoy eating, but that same sandwich leaves crumbs, and crumbs get into nooks and crannies, and they create problems, and they make things not work, and I mean, that's really hard. And I take a vacuum and I vacuum things out, but I can't always get everything, and sometimes the crumbs do make our equipment not work, and then that frustrates not only us as staff because we're replacing something that we really don't need to replace, but it also affects you as students when the things don't work and you get really frustrated. At lunch, we also sometimes want a sweet, or we grab a snack like a cupcake, and those crumbs and that sticky icing and all that stuff just makes it really hard to keep a room clean and make sure that everything's going to function properly. So just as a reminder, now you know the reasons why we do not allow food in our IVDL classrooms, and I would like you to keep this in mind as you use my classrooms every day.